ma'am. I'm Nikita. I welcome you under the initiative of Thoughts of Education College Dania. And I have today Miss Hemina with me. Ma'am, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much, Nikita, for giving me this opportunity. Myself, Dr. Hemina Adhvaryu. Right, I have joined the education sector since last 15 years. I have been in this sector as an academician. It has been a wonderful journey with the students, interacting with them and learning lots of things, new things, updated. It is an updated sector, so it's a very good job opportunity for me. First of all, I did my master's in commerce, then I did my master of philosophy, then NET, SLET, and finally I completed my PhD program also. So now it's a journey for me to spare more time on students, understanding their aspirations and dealing with their issues. Thank you so much.
Right, so as you said that, now you are completing a PhD and you are connected with, this field for so many years. So what is that factor that keeps you connected to this industry?
Actually, there are many factors. I'm really enjoying my work because some key things I would like to mention. First thing is that this sector connects me with the youth. And actually, I personally believe that the youth is the one who can contribute in the growth of the country, as well as they are the one who are going to simultaneously they are going to shape the society as well. So working with them is a great opportunity. First of all, that is the key thing that is connecting to me with the education sector. Second most important thing is there I find lots of work to do with the youth of today. Many of them are seeking some guidance, or sometimes some students are like that. From them even I can learn something new. So they are very much full of enthusiasm. They want to do something, but they need a proper guidance. They need something to learn where they can channelize their energy. So this is the actually most important thing that kept me connected with this education sector. And indeed, I am also learning.
That's the two-way journey, ma'am. Right.
Yes.
So ma'am, like you are heading the ECC department of Sarvajanik University right now. So how would you describe your leadership style?
Actually, I personally believe that leadership is one of the most important factor that as a head I should pay attention over it. So personally, my nature is like that. Leadership style and good leadership style, according to me, is providing freedom to your employees and as well as support them in their initiatives. I personally believe so that every employee has some potential in them. So instead of being authoritative, I always believe that providing freedom and giving support is the best practices that. And the second thing that I would like to highlight for my leadership style is the culture, the kind of culture I would like to maintain in my institution, that anybody can share anything freely with me. So I feel so that together that journey becomes more beautiful when I shared everything with my staff, and they are also very cooperative. So this is my leadership style.
That's great, ma'am. You are doing amazing. And I personally feel that freedom is important. So, ma'am, but
yes.
What are your roles and responsibilities here in the Evening Commerce College? And I also would request you to put some, highlight on the Evening Commerce College. Like, how is it?
Yes. Let us first of all highlight the concept of Evening Commerce College. See, being a commerce student, it is not a full-time job, right? So many of our students, either they are simultaneously doing job somewhere else, or else they are pursuing some professional degree like CA, CS, CMA, etc. So what was the concept behind is that to provide the students a fair opportunity to pursue their professional career and to pursue the graduation simultaneously. So the concept behind starting in the evening timing is a very fair and very helpful to the students. What I feel, many of my students are doing job, and many of my students are simultaneously doing the professional courses. So this is the concept behind the college. Now the second thing is role and responsibility. So what I feel as an academician, the responsibilities are actually changing, as well as it's becoming more challenging also. Changing in the sense because of the availability of every type of information. Being a teacher or being a facilitator, my responsibility is like much more to aware the students that information is available with you, but how to practically apply it. So priorly what was that, due to not having any access of Google and all, students were more dependent on faculty. Today they are having access, but they don't know how to use it. So what I feel, in presence of all the information with the students, my responsibility is more important, because now I need to divert the student into the right direction. And my concept of education is also somewhat different, because in our country people are treating education as a way of earning also. So I literally instructing my student, guiding my student that education is not limited up to the creating an earning means, but apart from that you have a very good chance to contribute in the society by being a good citizen. And in today's world it is more important to be a balanced person, like not only on the earning side, a balanced person who is emotionally healthy, right, who is mentally healthy. So that parts are also important, what I feel that is lacking in today's era. So my responsibility is very important, what I feel, and I am trying to fulfill that.
That's really great, ma'am. And I'm sure that while fulfilling your responsibilities, you must be facing some challenges, and especially in the evening commerce college. Like, what kind of challenges you are facing to uplift the quality of education?
But the biggest challenge I feel, that is again my thoughts are somewhat different. The biggest challenge is with the attitude of students, actually working with the attitude of student. I feel that competition in the market, or it's tough to get job, that everything is there, but even today if you have a skill, so it is easy for you to get the job. So skill is very important. So what I feel that biggest challenge is to realize the students that during the 3 years of undergraduation or 2 years of post graduation, instead of being a book centric or the theoretical concept centric, it is more challenging to realize them that avail some skill apart from that. And so that I schedule some internships for them, especially for the commerce students, a less opportunity in internship area. So tie up with banks, with investment firms, I am providing the opportunity to my students to do internship along with that to avail skills. And second most important challenge is to deal with their attitude. Actually, the attitude of the students toward the education is also nowadays very much career centric. So I would like to work on that. Though it has been so difficult, but still what I feel, even today, the youth is that practical that if you feed them the right point, they would love to absorb the new thing. So my perspective, my opinion towards the today's youth is very positive. They are actually vulnerable, but it is the right way to tackle them. My personal experience with my students is very good, and I believe in youth, today's youth.
That's great. Ma'am, lastly, just I would want you to highlight on the strength of the evening commerce college.
Sorry, please repeat.
Ma'am, what is the biggest strength of the evening commerce college?
Okay, thank you so much. What I personally feel, not only for evening commerce college, but for any institution, without fail, the biggest strength used to be always a team who is running the show. So what I feel my biggest strength is the qualified faculties I am having. We are sharing the same kind of vision. We are sharing the same kind of methodology how to deal with the students. And I personally feel that the strength is the faculties. That the way they will deal with students will also react in the same manner. So this is what I feel.
That's great, ma'am. Thank you so much for your thoughtful thoughts. Thank you, ma'am.